Hey, welcome back. It's you from that one place. You know, remember me? Yeah, in any case, you're looking great. You've been working out? You've been working out. Hi, and welcome to the eShop window where we take a quick peek into next week so that you can find interesting new games coming to your Nintendo Switch that you may have otherwise missed. At the time of recording, there are only 8 games coming out next week, but some of them are pretty good. We've got the Caligula Effect Overdose, Baba Is You, and RICO, which is the name of the uncle in Napoleon Dynamite that if Coach had just put him in fourth quarter, they would have been state champions, no doubt. No doubt. One last reminder that although I've researched all these games, I haven't actually played any of them, so take everything I say as pure statement of fact. And with that out of the way, let's get window shopping. Every week we need at least one game that's very Japanese, and every once in a while we need a good reminder that Unreal Engine 4 is bent on Switch domination. NIS America brings us the Caligula Effect Overdose, a turn-based RPG that's a remake of the 2016 Vita game, The Caligula Effect. The premise is comparable to Sword Art Online, where you and your friends are in a virtual reality world and have decided to try to escape a forced virtual existence. The Caligula Effect Overdose escapes its way onto Switch on March 12th for $49.99. If you like games like Minecraft or Polybridge, then you will also not really understand quite what this game is, just like me. Okay, so in all honesty, it's not entirely as confusing as it first seems. Just looking at the trailer, it seems it's just a sandbox world or claybox world or something to that effect, but there are actually challenges to complete, but you have to get creative. So your childlike wonder will wonder how much like a child you're willing to... Okay, that didn't really work. You'll have to figure out some puzzles. Claybook forms its way onto the Nintendo Switch on March 12th for $14.99. Bombfall looks a bit to me like a Flash game from 2005, but hey, everybody's got nostalgia for something different. All things considered, there's no actual real information to go off of besides the trailer and the little blurb on the Nintendo eShop, so you're getting the best of both worlds. The only info there is, plus me just kind of guessing at the rest of it. In Bombfall, you play as a bomb trying to make its way through the atmosphere, bouncing on clouds, flying objects, and so forth, trying to gain power-ups on your way and reach the highest score possible as you plummet toward the Earth. Bombfall explodes onto the Switch on March 12th for $6.50. If there's any game that shows the quality has more to do with charm, game design, and fun factor, then this cute stripped-down puzzle game Baba Is You may just be it. Honestly, it's not much of a looker, but after watching the whole Gamescom presentation, it's obvious that the developers put so much love and care into this game. The world is made up of rules laid out clearly in front of you. Your job is to change those rules to win. Let's say there's hot lava and you can't cross. You can change the rules so that the lava melts and you make your way to victory. If you like puzzle games at all, please do yourself a favor and get this game. Baba Is You breaks the rules on the Switch on March 12th for $15. There is a growing number of first-person shooters on the Switch, and many of them have their own niche. So how about instead of shooting people that are your friends, you shoot people with your friends? That's a little bit better. RICO is a buddy cop co-op shooter where you and your partner solve procedurally generated cases as you find new missions, unlock new weapons, and character traits. You've only got 24 hours to solve a mission. I don't know if that's a real-time, actual 24 hours or not. I'm guessing not. So don't dawdle. RICO buddies up to the Switch on March 14th for $19.99. If you are to racing games as Sammy Dullard is to Rocket Power, then you love the top-level conceptual aspects of racing simulators even more than the racing parts themselves. Motorsport Manager for Nintendo Switch is just what it sounds like. It's like a racing simulator if you were in charge of everything but being behind the wheel. Customize your drivers, your cars, your racetracks, and everything else you can think of. This game received rave reviews on other platforms and is now making its way to the Switch with new exclusive content. Motorsport Manager Sammy Dullards its way onto the Switch on March 14th for $14.99. Listening to this game reminds me of Golf Story. Listen to this. Yeah, it's so nice. But lo and behold, here we are to witness a new kind of golf game in Golf Peaks. This is something of a puzzle game with a mini golf meets Q*bert aesthetic. You're given isometric platformed courses and a certain number of predetermined kinds of moves. Your goal is to find out how to spend those kinds of moves, in what directions, and what order to make your way to the peak. Golf Peak puts its way onto the Switch on March 14th for a meek $4.99. It's a little bit tower defense, a good bit third-person shooter, and a lot of zombies. It's kind of gory, so we're going to put just a little clip of it right up here, because YouTube might demonetize it if we used it. That's, you know, YouTube. You know how it goes. This game allows you to set traps, shoot up hordes of zombies, and upgrade your weaponry to see how long you can fend off death. Blood Waves comes out on March 15th for $9.99. Thanks so much for window shopping with us today. That's all the games coming to the Switch next week. Although they're probably going to add some more. Most of the time there's some last minute additions that just happen, and so you didn't hear that from me. This is the most reliable source to get every single game, except for the last minute additions. Yeah, but don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below. Let us know which of these games you'd be most interested in picking up. Also, let me know how tall you are. I don't know, that's a thing you can comment. Just comment whatever you, I don't care. As long as you're not mean, you can pretty much say whatever you want. Say okay with me. Don't forget to tune in every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time for a video like this, or like AJ's, or like Logan's, because it's all great and fun and fresh, which is cool. Yesterday, I was in AJ's video a little bit. That was pretty neat, so go check that one out. And then tomorrow, tune in for, again, at 4 p.m. There's also streams at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and AJ does those. He plays Smash a lot, or some other games as well, any sorts of stuff. And on the weekends, we've got a podcast. It's about to be lawn mowing season. My grass is getting pretty long, so you can start mowing your lawn on Saturday and listen to the Directly to You podcast. So all that stuff is over there and down there. I'm just pointing at the room right now, but you're seeing things. So don't forget to like, subscribe, etc., etc. Have a wonderful day. I'm excited to see you next week. Bye.